On everyone, it's Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. There's no show tonight. My co-host is feeling unwell, but we hope to be back with a show on Wednesday. But in the meantime, I'm gonna talk about some NFL football because we have Monday Night Football tonight, and I'm feeling good right now. I'm on full. I had a good meal tonight. To some, it might seem like it's bad food to eat because it was Taco Bell. But hey, I have a reason to go back to Taco Bell now because the much anticipated Mexican pizza is finally back. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's the best thing on the menu, and after a 2-year hiatus, the Mexican pizza returned, baby. I mean, it's delicious. It's filled, with seasoned ground beef. You have the enchilada sauce. You have the refried beans in there. You have the melty cheese. Oh, man, and it just melts in your mouth. I know I'm probably making some of you guys hungry here, but I devoured it. I killed it. I indulged in the Mexican pizza tonight. And, man, it made my meal complete. But let's get right to it. Okay, let's talk some Buffalo Bills because the Buffalo Bills are for real. They're serious. They're a team not to be reckoned with. This Buffalo Bills team is built, to win the Super Bowl. They're built for the long haul. They have tremendous talent on that team. You can't deny the fact that Josh Allen is killing it so far this season. That he's arguably the best quarterback in the NFL right now. I mean, this guy, got disrespected when he first came into the league. People overlooked him. They said that he wasn't battle tested. They said that he wouldn't be good enough to be an NFL quarterback. And he has quickly silenced his critics. Now a lot of people see this guy as, a top tier quarterback in this league. And, the Bills flat out pulverized the Titans tonight. The Titans only got in the end zone once tonight. The Titans finished with only 7 points. But the Buffalo Bills, man, they put up 40 plus points to win the ball game. I mean, it was no contest. They flat out blew out the Tennessee Titans. And once again, Josh Allen was spectacular. He was throwing bullets. He was throwing darts across the field, finding Stefon Diggs on numerous occasions. Those guys have a great connection. Both Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs, they have a great connection. Those two guys have great chemistry. I think we saw that last year. We saw how great those two work together. And we're seeing it again this season. And the Buffalo Bills are destined to win a Super Bowl title. They're just too damn good. They led the league last year in total defense. They led the league in offense. They have a kick-ass offense. I mean, the offense has so much firepower that they just look completely unstoppable. I don't know a team that can really beat them. Every defense that they went up against so far looked discombobulated, looked lost and confused, don't know how to defend Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs is pretty much having his way. He is dictating the flow of the offense. He is making life easier for Josh Allen. And Josh Allen continues to air the ball up for him. And he is hauling in spectacular catches. Becoming a human highlight reel in the NFL. It's incredible to watch. This team is getting better. Josh Allen is that type of player who elevates those around him, make everyone around him better. That's what we've been seeing from Josh Allen. It's really, really fun to watch this team. It's really, really no surprise to many that these two have developed a solid connection over, the last few seasons. This connection does have previous experience from last season. They played together all last season. They were simply amazing, exciting to watch. So my question to all of you guys is: Allen and Diggs the best wide receiver quarterback combo in the NFL? Can we call them the best wide receiver quarterback duel in the NFL? This evolution has been hinged on the plethora of a strong arm quarterback and a dynamic wide receiver, an athletic wide receiver in Stefon Diggs. You know, this offense particularly has grown over time. You know, they have emerged in the league. You know, both Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs is definitely a top 10 wide receiver in the NFL. Then you look at what Josh Allen's doing. He's clearly a top 5 quarterback in the league. I mean, you'll be crazy to say he's not. If you don't have Josh Allen on your top 5 list, then you're smoking something. You're off. You need to be drug tested. You seriously need to, get to. You need to schedule you a doctor's appointment, and you need to get drug tested because, clearly you haven't watched enough football. You just don't pay close attention, or you're just biased to think that Josh Allen is not a top 5 quarterback in the National Football League. He definitely is. But this tandem is certainly interesting to follow. The majority of the damage came tonight in a game against the Tennessee Titans, and they looked really, really spectacular. They put on a show out there, and Josh Allen, once again, man, he just lit it up. And this is what the Buffalo Bills do so well. They light up the scoreboard. I think I'm sorry. Why am I saying Jared Goff? Where did that name come from? I think Allen and Diggs found a new, they found some new chemistry, and they continue to get better together, and that's what's scary. I think it would be utterly disappointing if the Bills don't win the Super Bowl this year. The championship window is wide open for them to win the Super Bowl. I think we're looking at what could possibly be the best wide receiver quarterback duel in the NFL. Plenty is expected of this duel. And I know a lot of you guys said we saw this a year ago, but hey, the defense is what led up. The defense is what was disappointing in that game against the Kansas City Chiefs. But you see Josh Allen, he is tasked with finding unique ways to get Diggs the ball, and he's, putting it right in his hands, and Diggs is doing the rest. He is exploding. He is, using his speed to beat tacklers, to make people miss. And when he's in open field, he's completely dangerous and he's damn near unstoppable. You're not catching him because dude is just too quick. Dude is quick. So this Bills team is going to cause a lot of problems. I feel sorry for the teams that have to play this stacked Buffalo Bills team. I feel very, very sorry for the opponents because they're going to get demoralized. They're going to get completely abused and beaten up by this Bills team because this Bills team is not playing. And the Bills have gotten creative in finding ways to get this tandem to connect. And it has worked perfectly so far for this team. This is clearly one of the most exciting duels in all of football. You know? And I think by now, it's fair to say that the Buffalo Bills have put the rest of the league on notice. You better recognize, you better wake up, and you better pay attention. Because Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs particularly, they're coming for you. And they sent a big message tonight. I mean, it was heard loud and clear. You know, so Josh Allen and Stefon Diggs right now is the most exciting thing going in the National Football League. Those two guys together are simply breathtaking. And it has been mesmerizing. And this is only week 2 in the NFL. I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I would really, really appreciate that. If you guys can, hit the subscribe button. It only takes a few seconds. Doesn't take much of your time. Just hit the subscribe button. So you guys can see upcoming content. Like and follow. Like and follow my fan page, The Sports Judge. Check that out. You'll like the fan page. I can assure you of that. I post memes there. I try to make it very entertaining for all my audience and the sports fans out there. So please check it out. I want to thank you guys so much. You guys take care. We'll talk soon. Peace.